Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ivory Insights. My name is Jo. I want to thank everybody for joining me on the channel today for this pick a card reading. So today's pick a card reading is the full moon reading. So June 23rd, we had a full moon in Capricorn. This one's a little bit near and dear to my heart because I am a Capricorn sun. So I wanted to do a full moon reading. So this is going to be we're going to be using tarot. I also have Moonology cards here, and I also have the Whispers of Healing. So what needs healing? What do you need to know from this full moon in Capricorn? It could be love, it could be career, it could be finances, it could be spiritual stuff. I don't know until we actually read the cards. All right, so pile 1 is an elephant. Love this elephant. Pile 2 is my mama bear. And pile 3 is the Aura Quartz elephant. All right. So felt inclined to use my spirit animals today. So take that deep breath, drop down into your body, and just decide which pile is calling out to you today for your full moon reading. All right, guys, I will see you at your pile. Hello, beautiful souls of pile 1. So you guys chose an elephant. Love my Ellies. So you guys chose the elephant, and I have that hang out right over here. So today is your full moon in Capricorn reading, okay? So Capricorn full moon is a full moon that denotes practicality, okay? Because Capricorn's pretty much the most practical in the zodiac. It's that mountain goat that just keeps climbing and climbing. So we are asking today, what does pile 1 need to know with this full moon? We ask that all of our angels, spirit guides, and ancestors are present in the reading, that all messages come out clear, concise, and simple, and always, always for pile 1's greatest and highest purpose. All right, so what full moon knowledge messages do we have for pile 1? All right, so in terms of your bottom of the deck energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Pile 1, you are looking to make an offer to somebody or something. But it's pretty slow moving. It could possibly be you waiting for somebody to make you King of Cups here, an offer of love for some of you. The King of Cups is also somebody who is quite hidden with their feelings. So if you are waiting on an offer of love, and it's a pentacle, so it's earth energy, your person could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm going to read more of this, but I'm gonna pull out your cards, your oracle cards. So your 2 Moonology cards today are Prosperity Lies Ahead. That's the new moon in Taurus. Then we have a blue moon, Believe in the Impossible. Yeah, you know, that's kind of fitting. So in terms of those of you who are waiting on love, with the Knight of Pentacles and then seeing the King at the bottom, this is somebody who has been slow to offer, and it's also somebody who has been a little bit maybe guarded or not forthcoming in terms of how they are feeling about you. But they're saying that this is a prosperous connection, and even though it may seem impossible right now, they're saying believe in the impossible, have faith is what I'm hearing. Ask for help is your healing card. What do you really need? Be willing to accept the support. So you may be asking for divine guidance. You may be asking for divine support right now. Your angels and your guides are saying, what do you feel you really need right now? And when you are offered the support, they're saying, be willing to take it. Sorry, that was your message of love. This is your message of healing. Sincere relationships. How beautiful. So they are saying that the relationships that are coming to you right now, especially with this full moon, yeah, they may be slow coming, but they are sincere. And with the Knight of Pentacles, he is so slow moving because he knows that when he does come with an offer, it's an offer that he, and I say he, it's not gender specific, okay, it's just the energy of the card. The offer that he comes with is something that has been well thought out, something that he knows is stable and it's grounded and it's worth offering, because the Knight of Pentacles is serious offers only. And I feel, Pal One, that you are somebody who is only interested in serious offers. I also feel like maybe you could be, you know, this might be something that weighs heavily on your mind. So if you know, need somebody to talk to, they're saying, you know, don't be afraid to ask for help in terms of, you know, spirit guides and your angels, but the people around you, I feel like there are some people around you that are willing to lend a helping hand or a compassionate ear. Because with these sincere relationships, I really do feel like you are surrounded right now with people who really and truly do want the best for you. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So if there is, it feels like there's choices around you, Pal One. And sometimes this can be a little bit confusing. What this full moon is bringing to you is they're saying, pull back, withdraw, meditate is what I'm getting. Meditation. Now, meditation can, yes, be like, you know, downloading an app or looking up a meditation on YouTube. It could also just be sitting in nature and being quiet within your thoughts, allowing that inner voice to come out and to really help you decipher the confusions and the choices that you may have around you. The Four of Swords is also telling me that you could have gone through a time recently that has really caused you a lot of heartbreak, a lot of loss, a feeling of sadness, because during this meditative time, you can't help but notice in the card that there are three swords coming down on the person in the card, and that Three of Swords denotes the Three of Swords card, which is a card of heartbreak and sorrow, but it's also a card of healing. Okay, the Three of Swords is also about healing from the past and healing, excuse me, things that have hurt you or that have hurt your heart. It's about calming your mind, okay? And that is why the Four of Swords is about withdrawing. Underneath the person, so right here, is that Ace of Swords. So there is action that is going to be taken, or that you are going to be taking, or someone is going to be taking towards you. But with the Eight of Pentacles here, they're saying that there's things that still need to be worked on, okay, within this connection. For those of you that are, this is resonating for in terms of a relationship read, okay? So that could be romantic relationships, it could be work relationships, it could be relationships with family or friends, but there is work that is needed. There's something that needs to be fixed right now. Pile one. I'm just going to put these up a little bit. And it's slow moving. It's slow moving, but my guides are saying just slow down. Let it be okay that things are taking time, because it's almost like the sooner it comes, the sooner it'll leave. So you're really wanting to build a very strong and stable foundation right now. Yeah, the Lovers is here. The Ten of Wands is here. Yeah, I couldn't help it when I saw that King of Cups. I knew that there was some sort of offering of love, or somebody that you love, that you're wanting love from. The Lovers is here. We also have Gemini's energy. That is the card of the Lovers. But it is a divine union trying to come together. But there's just confusion right now. There's things that need to be healed. There's work that needs to be done currently. And I feel like this full moon is really helping with that. We also have the Ten of Wands, where you're going to be able to put down those burdens. You're going to be able to lay roots, is what my guides are saying. I want to know more about this Lover's card. Can we know more about the Lover's card, please? Is there anything else we need to know about the Lovers? Oh, there's a card that came out. We have the King of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, which is, you know, quick communication. It's loving communication. Wow, and we have the Ten of Pentacles as well. So just know that the person that you're wanting to step forward, just know that it is prosperous. Just know that if it feels impossible right now, nothing is impossible in the eyes of the universe. There is a solid foundation that is being built here. There is an equal attraction. This person may be also coming off as the King of Swords energy, very decisive, very rash. Things are not coated or laced in emotion right now. I feel like for you, it is laced in emotion. But I feel like for them right now, they're putting up this front, almost like this practical front of, my guides are also saying friendship. But know that those arrows of love are there. There is a sincerity about how this person feels about you. And with the Lovers here and the Ten of Pentacles, it is something that is going to be growing into something that is more emotionally fulfilling, and it's going to be a very stable, especially financially stable union that is coming into play here. I want to know a little bit more about this Ten of Wands. Can we know more about the Ten of Wands, please? Is there anything else we need to know about the Ten of Wands? Well, there is. There's lots to know. So we have the Two of Wands. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Wow, we got some blocked energy in terms of this Ten of Wands. I feel like this, you know, person who is moving as slow as molasses, like a little snail, they do want to be able to move forward with you, but there's something that is stopping them right now. I feel as though there's just, it's almost like they're processing life. They're processing what they want. They do want to head in your direction, but right now they've kind of stopped. That Ten of Cups, that happy home, and that wanting to come together in a relationship is just something that right now they feel that they're not capable. In this Two of Wands, that second wand is bolted to the wall. So there is something stopping your person right now. But with the Five of Wands in the reverse, that's actually better. If this person was feeling conflicted, like there was an inner conflict going on, scattered energy, they were feeling a little bit chaotic, they are coming out of that time now. And this full moon in Capricorn, before our next full moon, you are going to see that this person will be a lot more forthcoming with you. And I do feel that they will be able to have some conversations with you in terms of why they are feeling conflicted, what has happened to them in the past that stops them from being able to move forward currently. But I'm hearing very, very loud and clear right now, Pile 1, that they're saying have faith. Another message is coming through. Have faith in that in which you cannot see. Just because you cannot see it right now does not mean it does not exist. So blind faith is what they are saying for you to have. And that may not be easy. So don't hesitate to ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask for what you truly, truly need from people. All right, guys, that is my quick full moon in Capricorn read. Love, light, and blessings to you, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful souls of Pile 2. So you guys chose my mama bear. Love my mama bear. She's one of my power animals, so we're going to have her hang out over here. So we have oracle cards for you. So we are asking the tarot, what does Pile 2 need to know with this full moon in Capricorn? The full moon in Capricorn is a very practical moon. So we're asking, what is the practicality? What practical things do you need to know right now with this full moon? We ask that all of our angels, spirit guides, and ancestors are present in the read, that all messages come out clear, concise, and simple, and it always, always for Pile 2's greatest and highest purpose. So what does pile 2 need to take away from this full moon in Capricorn? Sure my cards are upright. So the bottom of the deck energy. Wow. It is a 7 of Swords. We got that fox on there. The fox that is sitting on a sword. Pile 2. There is somebody being sneaky around you. You're such a cute little fox though, isn't it? They're being sneaky around communication. Now, I know what the cards mean, but I also go with imagery and what my guides tell me. There's somebody who, there is a truth, okay, that needs to be spoken by someone, okay? Somebody who is quite close to you in connection. And they're sitting on it. They got one eye open here, though, so it's like they know that you know that they have something to say, but they're not quite ready to let you know what that truth is. Interesting. We'll see what your oracle cards say. Your first Moonology card is the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. So this is definitely something personal going on with you, pile 2. Your next Moonology card is the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. So a personal issue reaches resolution. Step out of your comfort zone. Pile 2, I feel like you are a group right now that is very much sitting in your comfort zone, or there is somebody who is sitting in their comfort zone, and that is why there is this truth that hasn't yet been spoken, but I feel like it will be. I feel like there is a lot that has happened. This is a message for some of you. There is something that has happened in your person's life or somebody around you, and it's wreaked havoc on them, okay? It really occupies their thoughts. They almost obsess over it a little bit. But I do feel like they are going to come out of that with this full moon in Cancer. So Cancer could be a sign that speaks to you right now in terms of your person or somebody you may know. But they're saying that whatever whatever issue it is going to come into resolution, and it's going to be because this person is going to step out of their comfort zone. Now that is whatever that means to them. It could mean they express more, but I do feel like there's something or a conversation that is going to happen that is really going to kind of shock this person out of their comfort zone to be able to express more. Your Whispers of Love card is back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. So during this full moon, get back to what you love, pile 2. If you don't know what that is, stop, breathe, think about it. You have to reevaluate what you want in your life. You have to reevaluate your desires. Don't just take whatever is thrown at you. If whatever is thrown at you, if whatever truth comes your way is not something that speaks to you, okay, that doesn't resonate within you, just know that you have the option to take it or leave it. But during this full moon, they're saying you got to get back to what you love. If there are pieces of you that you have forgotten, if there are pieces of you that you have given away, take those back, reclaim them. There is so much life and there is so much beauty for you to see. And I can't help but notice that up in the sky, there is a face up here, almost like you have a guardian angel that is looking down over you and saying, you know, don't worry, it's going to be okay. If you're feeling like you're a little bit out of your comfort zone right now, don't worry, I got your back. is what I feel they're saying. Your whispers of healing is negativity. So, negativity has no space when we want to move forward. So I'm really feeling like you could possibly having some negative fear-based thoughts, things that are making you fearful of stepping out of your comfort zone, things that are making you fearful of the future, of what really lies ahead for you. This could also be you that is sitting on your own action. This could be you sitting on, not wanting to come out of your comfort zone, not wanting to take the actions needed in order to get to that personal issue that needs resolving. My guides are saying when you start to resolve what's going on within, that is when things on the outside are going to start to change. It is not the reverse. Things on the outside, okay, are a direct manifestation and mirror of what is happening inside of you. So whatever you want the outside to look like, that is what you have to make your inside look like. All right, pile 2? We have the Father of Swords. We have the King of Swords. Again, we have that sword. That taking action, pile 2. I feel like you are taking action. We have the Tower. Whew. We have the Mother of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands, which is in the form of a snake. This is very interesting, pile 2. Then we have the Hermit. And then we have the Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. If you were drawn to pile 1, there could possibly be messages in there for you as well. Pile 2, you are very attracted to somebody. Very attracted to somebody. But the person that you are attracted to, whatever that they have birthed, whatever they have built, birthed meaning what have they built for themselves? The Queen of Wands is a go-getter. She is somebody who is just so dynamic. She's somebody who can build her own business. She is somebody who is just intensely passionate. Whatever she puts her mind to, she gets it. So, and again, these are energies, and energies are interchangeable, okay? So if you feel like you are a male and you know, the Mother of Wands sound like you, that's fine. Just because it's the Queen doesn't mean it's an energy, okay? I like to explain that sometimes. So, but I'm feeling like right now, pile 2, you are the one that is really wanting to take actions, but you feel conflicted. I feel like there's somebody who's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And not because it's a lack of, it's not a lack of stability, almost like you're wishy-washy. It's not that. It's almost like you don't know your footing yet. I feel like there's something that has happened with this person. And again, I feel like this is like a person. It could be a romantic connection. It could be family. It could be work. But at the end of the day, I feel like there is a wisdom about you, pile 2. With the owl, I always feel like with wisdom, I see like the Scorpio energy, but that doesn't necessarily have to be. But the Father of Swords is the King of Swords, and I feel like there could have been an action that was taken that created this tower moment, this uncomfortable moment between you and someone else. And because of that, this person has now gone inward a little bit, and has kind of like, it's almost like they're feeling a little bit hesitant towards you. This Tower card is funny. It feels like an elephant in the room, like that pink elephant in the room. And I feel like it's happened quite recently. I feel like this is a really direct message for some of you. And what they're saying is just go inward, okay? The Hermit is about self-reflection. It's about self-discovery. He's also somebody who is very in tune with his soul's light, okay? And what they're saying during this full moon time, really, really understand that it is your soul's light that guides you. It's not you guiding your soul. Okay? And usually with the King of Swords, he takes very direct, decisive action. He thinks with his head, not necessarily with his heart. And what I mean by that is, yes, he does have a heart, but when he takes action, he takes it in a very definitive, decisive way that can almost feel overwhelming to some. So they're saying, just pull back a little bit. Pull back and allow things to flow naturally, is what your guides are saying. Don't be afraid to let things, like I said, naturally unfold. Build at a slow pace. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is slow. Okay, he's the slowest knight in the deck. But he's slow for a reason. It's because it's serious offers only. And he knows that when he makes his offer, he has thought well and hard about it. And also, he is making an offer on a foundation that is stable, that has had time to build and build itself. Can we know more about this Tower moment, please? Is there anything else we need to know about the Tower? So we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So this is pretty interesting. I feel, pile 2, that this is a love read. I feel like you could have possibly offered your cup of love to somebody, but they kind of missed that opportunity. They're focused on other things right now, pile 2, and that is no direct reflection of you. Now, with the Five of Cups in the reverse, that's actually a better card, because you're no longer kind of mourning that and feeling the loss. It's almost like this person was focusing on these 3 cups. They're focusing on something else. For some of you, it could be somebody chose somebody else. Okay, it could have been a third-party situation. Again, that is just a specific message for some of you, and the person didn't choose you. Instead, what they did is they kicked over your cups, and now they're all spilled, and you're kind of left here going, but you're my soulmate. I feel like you're my soulmate, and I don't feel like you see that. With this being in the reverse, what it tells me is that you're coming out of that time. You're coming out of that time of feeling that sense of loss. You're coming to terms with it, is what my guides are saying. Can we know more about this Hermit card, please? Is there anything else we need to know about the Hermit card? They're saying, don't be afraid to be single, pile 2. This is you standing in your singlehood. This is like everything you need, you have. You have the wisdom. Financially, you know, there is so much abundance around you. Here again, there is the wisdom. Like I said, it's like there's this face in the clouds, this guardian angel, and here she has a little bird on her shoulder that she's holding. Sorry, in her hand. I thought it was on her shoulder. It's in her hand. That gives her the wisdom, that gives them the knowledge and the knowing. You have everything that you need right now, pile 2. If this is somebody that is like romantic for you, they just need time to catch up. Can we know more about the Queen of Wands, please? Is there anything else we need to know about the Queen of Wands? Yeah, like I said, if you were drawn to pile 1, there could possibly be messages in pile 1 for you as well. Because, oh, wow, we have the exact same cards from pile 1, all in the reverse. Again, this Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel it's almost like there was a declaration, a truth that was spoken. And I feel like your person is just not ready to speak their truth right now. I feel like there is this feeling that they have had the happy home, the financial stability, all that kind of stuff, and they're just, they were able to then kind of move away from that and build themselves. And it's caused them a little bit of inner conflict in terms of if you have made a declaration of love for them. But they are coming out of that energy, okay? I feel like this is an energy, or this read is about a connection that is kind of healing right now. We know more about the Son of Pentacles, please. We have the Death card. So we have Scorpio's energy here. And then we also have the King of Cups. So again, I feel like there was a death of something, like almost like something was tried to be started, or, you know, that King of Cups could have come out of his comfort zone and tried to express his feelings, because we have the King of Swords and we also have the King of Cups here. So I feel like it was kind of like a balance between mind and heart. And if things didn't really go as planned. But know that the Death card is not a bad card. It's about death and it's about rebirth. It's about new beginnings. On this Knight of Pentacles, please know that there are new beginnings for you, Pal 2. But there is a foundation that needs to be built right now. So please let go of the negativity when it comes to this connection. Allow this person to speak their truth when they want to speak their truth. They're only half ready right now, is what my guides are saying. They're still sitting on that final piece of truth. But I do feel that they will come out with it. Yeah, check this out. We got the Four of Cups again on the bottom here. They really do feel like they have missed an opportunity at love with you. But it's something that they need to get right with before they talk to you about it. All right, Pal 2, that is what I have for you today for your quick full moon reading. I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Love and blessings to you guys. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful souls of Pal 3. So you guys chose the Aura Quartz Elephant. So pretty. I love Aura Quartz. So we'll have them go hang out with their partner, the green aventurine elephant. All right, so the question today, it's full moon in Capricorn. The full moon of Capricorn brings a sense of practicality. So, what practical advice does Pal 3 need? So we ask that all of our angels, spirit guides, and ancestors be present in the read. That all messages come out clear, concise, and simple. And always for Pal 3's greatest and highest purpose. All right, so your bottom of the deck energy is the Nine of Wands. They are very literally telling you, don't give up, Pal 3. Don't give up. I know it's been a hard road, they're saying, but you're still standing. Yes, you may still feel a little bit battered and bruised, but you're standing and you're holding on to that Ace of Wands. There are bright new beginnings coming for you. Your Moonology card is just full moon. Surrender to the divine. That is a pretty direct message. This full moon in Capricorn is about surrendering to the divine. Just let go, Pal 3. They're figuring it out for you. They're saying take a rest. You also have the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams, ooh, interesting, need a practical plan. So whatever you're dreaming of, Pal 3, they need a practical plan. They're saying surrender to the universe. Look at the signs. Look at the synchronicities. They are showing them to you. And then take that knowledge, take that information, and start making practical plans. Your message of love is rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Remember when I just said take a break? Or take a rest? I can't remember which one I said. But yeah, you need to take a break. Pal 3, yes, your dreams do need a practical plan. But right now they're saying rest, relax, Let the divine, let the creator, let the universe, they will figure it out for you. Your angels and your guides are all around you. Then when you have the strength, that's when you start needing to make those practical plans. Flow. The ebb and flow of life is what my guides just said. There's water in here. I feel like there could possibly be some water signs watching this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be your moon. Could be in a water sign. Go with the flow is what I'm also hearing. The universe has your back, pile 3. It's time for you to just relax. Chillax is what they're saying. Because you deserve it. You need it. Because they don't want you to give up. There's something. It could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be love. It could be getting a new job. It could be anything. But they're saying, you know what it is. You just need a practical plan. But you need to relax first. You need to go with the flow. You need to also allow your energy to just flow freely. That is part of what the surrendering to the divine is. When we buck against the flow, that's when things start to get really, really hard. And they're saying they don't want that to happen. So if you could just allow things to flow in the right direction, almost kind of throw your hands up in the air and say, okay, you know, I don't know what to do with this, so I'm going to let you figure it out. I'm going to go to the spa. And that's exactly what's needed right now. We have the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. Wow. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, these are in the upright. And we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's a pretty direct message here. Again, I feel like all of these moon messages, they're all kind of love-based. Okay, so pile 3, this is a pretty direct message for some of you. So if you're not looking for a love message, please click off. Love and light to you. For the rest of you, there's somebody that has been walked away from. I feel like this was mutual because the king is looking this way, the queen is looking that way, and then there is this like Eight of Cups right in the center where there has been a stall, okay, to this connection coming together because one or both of you has decided to take a different path, that whatever they're leaving, okay, is just not where they need to be right now. So they're taking a path to where they think it's going to be better, that better things lie ahead. Now, I feel like it's the masculine energy. And I'm only saying that because all of a sudden my guide said he's wearing red and this guy's wearing red. So I feel like it was the masculine energy that decided to take a different road. Now, they are walking by the light of the moon, which means they're not really seeing things clearly. But with the way this queen is situated, I feel like she's going cool, peace, you know, blessings on your journey. I get that you are somebody who is, you know, you're somebody who's very dynamic, very seductive, very sultry. There's a sexiness about you, okay? Pile 3s, if you are, you know, resonating with the feminine energy. The King of Wands is going to be back, but your King of Wands is going to come back as a knight. They're going to be in and out, in and out, in and out. And that is not something I feel like you want. That for you is the exact opposite of your dreams coming true, of your wishes being fulfilled. I need to know more. I almost feel like I want to flip the next card. That's what, yes, divine justice. Justice is on your side. Anything that has happened to you, I'm telling you, surrender to the divine. Pile 3, they will right your wrongs. If there has been unjust action taken towards you, they will balance your scales. They will right your wrongs. I also feel like this person is going to come back and there is going to be a truth spoken. Can we know more about this Eight of Cups, please? Is there anything else we need to know? Oh, check it out, pile 3. Fucking love when shit like this happens. What do we have below? We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups in the upright. Yep. The person that walked away from you is going to realize that you were their dream come true. That what they are walking towards is not better than what they left behind. Because it's only going to bring them back to you, and they are going to figure out the error of their ways. Wow. Can we know more about this Knight of Wands, please? Is there anything else we need to know about the Knight of Wands? Yeah, there we have that Moon card. We have Pisces energy. We also have that walking by the light of the moon. They took off because they were scared. And that is what causes them to kind of come back in this fearful energy. They need to let go of whatever is making them scared. And I feel like it's this wand. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, pile 3. But this Knight of Wands is not somebody that you need. You don't need that in and out energy. But damn, he is a fiery character. He is very charismatic. But when you walk by the light of the moon, you know, you don't see things clearly. I can't help but see the Scorpion in this card too. I always see the Scorpion in the Moon card. Let's do it. Yeah. Yep. They're scared because you are their dream come true. You are a mirror reflection of them. This is very much a divine union trying to come together, but it is like this twin relationship that, you know, isn't flowing as well as it should right now. And it's causing the person to kind of go between this King of Wands and this Knight of Wands, where they kind of flip back and forth from being fleeting to being stable. And they're doing that because they're scared. They're scared because, you know, with this 1111 card, the Four of Wands, they do see that happy home with you. They do see you as their soulmate, as somebody that they can grow old with, as somebody that they want to spend the rest of their life with. But it scares the crap out of them. So instead of kind of gravitating towards that, they chose to kind of just like dump out all of those cups and say, nope, this isn't what I want. But divine justice is here. Can we know more about the Justice card, please? Yeah, there is action, that is going to be taken towards you. Six of Cups, like I said, this is a soulmate connection. It's a divine connection trying to come together with this Six of Cups energy. You guys have been here before. You've had lives together. This is definitely somebody who's a part of your past. We also have the Page of Cups again. Sorry, not again. But we have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. This person wants to bring you that offer of love. Again, we have more water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person wants to take action towards you. There is a communication. And I believe that that communication is a message of love. That you are their dream come true. That they made a mistake when they walked away from you. That is what your divine justice is. Now, see the sword being held here, and then, you know, the sword being held here. There is a truth that needs to be communicated. And again, like I said, I feel like that truth that is going to be communicated is that this person does have romantic feelings for you. The Page of Cups is somebody who is a little bit more flirtatious, a little bit more lighthearted. So it may not be like huge declarations of love, but you'll feel it. You'll know that this person made a mistake and they want to be able to come back in. I also feel like if you have friends in common, if you have social media, if you know people that work with this person, they are kind of watching you. They want to know kind of what's going on in your life and, you know, everything that you're not telling them, basically. But they're definitely keeping an eye on you. Knight of Swords, because they want to come back. They really, really want to rush in. But that Knight of Swords needs to be careful when he rushes in. Because the action that he takes can be, you know, he can fumble at times. And that's not something that you're needing right now. But I feel like if this is what has happened and this is what you're rating on, your guides are saying, just relax, just rest. There's nothing that you need to do. This person needs to come back to you. They need to bring you the olive branch. You can just sit back and wait for it to happen, Pile 3, because divine justice is on your side. Things are going to work out in your favor. All right, Pile 3, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching the quick full moon reading. Love and light to you guys, and I'll see you soon.